And welcome to the African Pledge, and here we talk about solutions to most of African problems. My name is Susie Hawkins Mtonga, and this is my co-host
Amarik Chomagwali.
Yes, and we're here to just dig into it in Nsaka, guys. This is where we talk about the most pressing issues, issues that are affecting us as a people. As a people, not just certain sections, certain people, South Africans or
the region,
no.
But
as
Africa,
a people,
as a continent.
Yes, because I can be poor here, but my neighbor is rich. Now, if my mentality is wrong, I'll go and dump my things right in front of the neighbor's house.
Yes.
Okay, and if the neighbor is rich, he'll have the same problem I have because I don't have where to throw my garbage. So I see the next door place as the place to dump my garbage, and we just have a problem, all of us in the end. So if we don't find solutions as collectively, I think we won't progress.
So everything starts from home.
Yeah, everything starts from home. Yeah.
Behavior, manners, say where we are coming from.
Yes. And today our topic is Proverbs. In Dambi.
Respect. Okay.
Miambo. How exactly? That's what we. How does this help us move forward? Progressively.
Identifying ourselves or progressively, or how do we develop ourselves as Africans?
Yes, because we have to look at the past. A long time ago, really long time ago, not in the recent past, really before colonialization and before that, we were a prosperous continent. Okay, there was no hunger.
Yes.
Of course, we had wars, tribal wars, and so on and so forth.
Yes, differences were there,
but generally we were
solutions were being done.
Yes.
By
we had our own government systems. Exactly. Yeah, you can even see it in the Bible. Egypt was very rich,
prosperous, and productive.
Yes, and up to now you can even see the pillar of civilization, and all that is within Africa.
From there, yes.
Yeah, it's within
That's
Africa.
Where the trade center was, business and education was right there.
Yes, and of course we have Libya, who has been there from ancient times.
Yeah, the rest of the parts of Africa have been advertising everything right there in Egypt. Because that's where everything was being showcased.
From Libya?
From east, west, south, north of Africa, all these parts of Africa. That's where everything used to be done, the trading point, trade center. So these other parts of the world, that's where they used to get whatever they used to come for, knowledge or sharing knowledge, information, and other business architects.
Okay, so like we said,
as well as civilization.
This is Nsaka. We're just short of the calabash of beer here, but
the calabash.
Yes, but we are here to talk about these problems and try to find solutions the way the old used to find solutions, by coming together and talking about it as people.
Where do we start from? Things like that.
And I think Proverbs were an education system, right?
Yes,
they were an education system. They were
some sort of a guide.
Yes, they would teach Africans on how to live their lives prosperously, how to stay away from bad influences, bad things, and so on and so forth. They were guides. They were our schools, and they were passed down from generation to generation. We of course, some of this was written on walls and caves and so on and so forth. That's how we passed on our information. True. But even through the word of mouth, it was passed down, and from
through symbols.
And nowadays in Nigeria, when you people start seeing you as you are from the village or and whatnot. And but what we can't run away from is that our parents, especially this generation that we're in, our parents have the Africanness within them, and whether they like it or not, they would try and put that culture into their children. Okay, now when their children go and mingle outside and they watch all these movies from outside, they get another different culture, and there's a clash in the head. Okay, of
so
this.
There's peer pressure.
Yes,
involved,
yes. There's clash in the head where you have what the parents are trying to teach you and what the society is trying to teach you. Yes, and you put it all in one head, and it's just confusion. The Bible says a nation cannot stand if it's divided against itself. Okay, and a human being obviously will not be able to stand if it's divided against itself, if you don't know what exactly you're doing. Okay, so we need to go back to ourselves. We need to go back to the past and look at what really is important to us.
Looking into within ourselves.
Yes, within what really will help us grow. What proverbs can we get from the past? Those successful Africans, those ones who built pyramids, those ones who, like the Shakas of long time ago, who created armies that were unconquerable. And what were they thinking? What were they taught? What made them so successful? Okay, at whatever it is that they were doing. So if we look back at some of those proverbs, I'm sure we can find solutions. We can find answers.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. We have a lot of proverbs. We have one of those books. There's a book called Insoselo Namapinda, which is done by Mama Mulenga Kakwekwe.
Oh, very, very, very strong.
It has got a lot of very powerful, educative proverbs.
Okay.
Yeah, from home, family setup, to a community setup, up to society setup. So everything is right. You can find everything that may be of useful to you, because according to when we relate it to our way of life.
I think we should have that book on one of the shows just to see as a guide. Okay.
See how best we can.
Yeah, and she did a very good job to put everything in there, because that's our old education system, and we need to go back there and just read and try to understand. I don't know, do you have any proverb that you think we can discuss here today?
Okay, there is a Patevetalesa Tapafuka Chusha. We can share that a little.
That's a proverb that's, you know, I'd never really understood it. Okay, it's just something where you're saying in passing. Yeah.
Yes, that one is we should acknowledge the small things that the Almighty blesses us. Yes, it's really important to acknowledge those things, because sometimes we may not know that the little things that actually are there are the small things that are being blessed by the Almighty. Okay, so it starts from there that we should start humble and accept the situation that we are in, and from there you grow into a better person.
Okay, but what's the English translation? Because I'm from the Eastern Province. I'm Tumbuka, and Bemba sometimes. Okay, I speak Bemba, yes, but you know certain things just pass by your head. Yeah, I speak Bemba a lot. So what's the English translation?
Even the same in Soselo Namapinda, it consists of Bemba and English.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's Bemba Acient Proverbs translated into this time for the people of today. So it's there to help. I'll try to sing it because I'm trying to portray the proverbs there, to bring them into music.
Okay, so, yeah, that will be fun. That will be fun.
It is impossible to know what Jah is preparing for you. Recognize Jah generosity, even in the small things you receive. So it is important to.
Nice song. Nice song. Yes. It's got a lot of information.
We should be generous. Jah is generous. To us. So we should acknowledge the small things that the Almighty give.
Okay. Respect. Yeah. So, what does it mean again? The direct translation?
The what? Amatebeto. Patebetalesa tapafuka chushi. Yeah, that is. We should appreciate the small things that the Almighty Jah blesses us.
Yeah, and what's the direct translation? Where God what?
That one is where Jah cooks a feast, no smoke rises.
Okay. Yeah. So where God cooks a feast, where God or Jah cooks a feast, no smoke rises. Yeah, and that's what it means. And that's in Bemba of Zambia. And if you're anywhere, any part of the world, you can just throw in the comment section, just tell us what proverbs you have there. Respect. Put them in. Let's learn from each other. Let's see what made our forefathers, what made our ancestors as successful as they were in the past.
Their views and opinions as well.
Yes, views and opinions. Even if you don't understand it, I'm sure somewhere someone out there understands that particular proverb. Doesn't matter. You can just say, I know this proverb. I've heard about it a lot of times, but I've never understood what it meant. Just push it in there, and obviously someone out there.
Yes,
that's why we say in Bansaka Pano. In Saka, this is a Zambian.
It's an African pledge.
Yeah. In Saka is like a meeting.
A meeting
where
discussions, problems are discussed.
Yes, in Saka or Mpala is where people meet and discuss, and that's what we're doing here. Yes, informal court. That is what we are doing here. In whichever, I don't know what language, you can even tell us what in your language, in your African culture, in your African tribe, what it actually means, or how you say it. You can comment, and let's just interact. Let's come together and let's make Africa great. We're here to make Africa
forward, and prosperous again,
greater than it ever was before. Okay, that's because we are a great nation. Okay, we are beautiful people, we're handsome people, as you can see. Doesn't matter where you're from, we're very, very, very beautiful people. Africa is a very, very beautiful continent.
So we should realize and take action.
Yeah, it's the mother continent, and we should realize that and try to live up to what's our potential.
Give thanks.
So until next time, this is the African Pledge. My name is Suzio Hawkins Mtonga with my co-host
Amarik Chumabwadia.
Yes, you can follow us anywhere. Until next time, God bless you.
Respect. God bless.